the first ever, we're going to jump it back, the first ever LeBron 9 retro is coming soon, potentially. So images of what is expected to be the first ever retro of the LeBron 9 have surfaced in a colorway dubbed South Coast, which is a term that references the South Pacific coast of California. The pair is expected to hit the shelves sometime this fall and holiday season to celebrate the model's 10th anniversary. So, it has, obviously, it's been 10 years since the LeBron 9 released. And this was, we're talking, I can't believe how long it's been. He was way back on the Miami Heat whenever he was wearing the LeBron 9s. So now, these shoes, they got like some neon green. They got a light blue. That's kind of like what the overall color scheme is for these. One thing that I did notice is that the shape of the shoe kind of resembles the LeBron 19 that's coming out.
Yeah.
So like just the overall flow of the design, it's like really similar to like the LeBron 19 that's releasing soon. So I am excited to check those out. But, we have to keep in mind, Nike hasn't officially confirmed this release yet. So while it's nice to think that this is coming, hopefully it really is. You never know what's going to fall through or not. But, they're retroing LeBrons now. We were set to be the first one. What do you think about that?
See, I don't know. So if they're trying to, if Nike, if I was in Nike and I see what they're trying to do, I think they're trying to do what they're doing with Jordan, is obviously retroing Jordans.
But I think this is more performance-based, right? So you're going back to the 9 and you're retroing the 9. And
do you think it's performance?
Straight up, I think it has to be, because that's what the retro is. Whenever you retro the shoe, you take the same design and you give it the upgraded materials, the upgraded cushioning, and stuff like that. So it's for Nike and for LeBron specifically, that's definitely more performance-based. You don't see a lot of casual like LeBron shoes. People just walking around in them, right?
That's what they're missing.
Right.
That's what it is.
I think there might be a couple. I'd have to go back and kind of track his line year by year. There's probably a few of them in there, but I would say almost the most fashionable line outside of Jordan would maybe be like, not Kyrie. Kyrie's got funky stuff, but Kevin Durant. I've heard that they're going to be retroing KD.
Giannis
just started.
Yeah, but
they're not going to retro the Giannis.
No. I'm saying like casual
like
wearing. The lows, you can definitely rock lows more casually.
That's where it kind of has to come down to. So I'm saying, like, even these Currys, back here, I think they look really great, but it doesn't super look like a shoe. I mean, you got to keep, I feel like for casual shoes, you got to keep the midsole under control. Like, you got to keep it at a kind of a pretty steady. Puma actually has some shoes that I feel like you could definitely.
But they just don't have a name behind it. That's the issue. Puma's got great technology, great style, but they just don't have enough distribution for.
They're working on it.
Yeah, they signed everyone.
They signed
the whole farm.
They signed every young player, and they're just like, one of these guys got to be good. Like, one of these guys are going to end up being good. So, we're still kind of waiting to see which one it's going to be. But
I don't know. I like that, LeBron 9 retros are coming back, but then also, like, are they going to just rinse and repeat and just go into, like, Jordan kind of style? But, like, also the way they started LeBron compared to Jordan, like, Jordan shoes, his Jordan 1, even though it was performance, it is now casual. There's no way.
But did we create it to become like, what makes it such a great casual shoe?
Well, it's great looking, and it sucks at performance, so it has to go into casual.
Okay,
right?
I'll give you that.
But like the LeBron 9s were meant for performance, and they're probably built as performance, and they could probably handle performance, like, wear and tear.
Right.
And so they don't look as like a casual. I don't see people are ever gonna walk around.
He low tops some of his shoes, and whenever you low top the shoe, it obviously gets a little bit more of a.
I don't know. I think Nike has a very big issue ahead of them when Jordan either, passes away or something along the lines where they're gonna be in the same boat with everyone else. They just got lucky with Jordan because. Curry's
Jordan brand's going to live on forever, though. Like, it will live on forever. It has to.
It will, probably in our lifetime, but after that, it's over.
I wonder.
It will be over because we've never seen him play. So, we just
my
know.
dad saw him play. What was
exactly.
it? He was finishing up his championship, his last run at his championship the year that I was born. You weren't born yet.
Yeah, so.
You weren't born yet, so you really weren't.
I don't know. It's an interesting. Back to the article though. It's interesting that they're retroing pairs. We'll see if it's actually real. I mean, once the stock photo's out, if we get them in, we'll definitely be checking them out and comparing them. But thanks for watching this clip from the Laced Up Show.
If you want to watch the full episode, go ahead and click here. And to subscribe for more sneaker related content, click here. But until next time, peace.